Sunset, Green River, Lake, Wyoming. Hey folks, this is Chris. The James Webb Space Telescope is nearly reached its destination. After 29 days, 18 hours, and just over 3 minutes, it is nearly there, folks. We are counting down to less than 10,000 kilometers at this stage, having traveled 1,451,187 kilometers. 99.36% of the journey complete. The velocity cruising now at just 203 meters per second. And if we notice the temperatures on the shielded side, where that side faces the sun, remain pretty consistent between 53, 55 degrees is the high Celsius, down around 10 or 12 degrees on the low side. On the side pointing towards deep space, which will do the exploration, it's been pretty consistent between 210, minus 210 and minus 202 Celsius. Pretty cold, pretty chilly there, folks. But thanks for tuning in. I think most people catch this after the fact. It's an unannounced stream, but I did want to take an opportunity to very quickly not miss this opportunity, because I'm going to go to bed, and when I wake up, it's going to already be at the L2. So the James Webb Space Telescope is nearly there, folks, and this will be the last of these streams about it going out to its journey. The videos I've been making, the live streams covering this. So anyway, here it is, the James Webb Space Telescope, an incredible piece of science, technology, teamwork, collaboration, and just amazing astronomy. Really looking forward to the data that comes in from this by the end of this year. We'll start seeing we'll start seeing it 6 months from now, but by the end of the year, we should start seeing some really good stuff come in. This telescope will look for infrared from deep space, going back to the origins of the universe, and it is so far away from the Earth that it will be free from many of the issues that are challenges for near-Earth platforms. The Hubble Space Telescope is just 570 miles from the surface, so about 800 kilometers. This is 1.5 million kilometers past the surface of the Earth. Just absolutely insane, folks. Absolutely insane how far it is. But if you look at this now, we're approaching 9,318 kilometers. That's it. Just earlier this evening, it was at 43,000 kilometers. Now it's down to 9,300, so it's almost there. And by the time that I get up in the morning, it'll definitely have already arrived at its point. So we'll probably announce one final time about the James Webb Space Telescope in the morning. But meanwhile, we're approaching 30 days since launch, folks. 29 days, 18 hours, 5 minutes, and 30 seconds. Wow. Less than 6 hours from a full month in space. Pretty amazing. Launched from the French Guiana site for the European Space Agency on an Ariane 5 rocket. Took that thing up into space and then took off on its own. Original velocity was 1.43 kilometers per second, as I recall. Quite fast. But as it went through the solar system, heading out to the Lagrange 2 point, 1.5 million kilometers from the surface of the Earth, gravity and pull from celestial bodies slowed that speed down. And now it's dropped down to just 203 meters per second, so considerably slower than when it started, and that's why it took so long to get there. But anyway, folks, yeah, so here you go. Just want to share this before we got to 0 kilometers and it reaches this point. It's just crazy. This is an amazing piece of science here, just absolutely amazing. Sometimes I'm just really amazed at what NASA can pull off, and this is one of those really cool things. Hopefully the data will be amazing. By all accounts, the mirror segments are in place, and everything seems to be nominal, functioning just fine according to NASA. So let's see what happens. Remember, the Hubble telescope had a minor defect in it, which made it unusable when it first went into space. They had to take a shuttle mission when we still had the shuttle. Imagine if we put the Hubble up today. We'd be screwed. There's no shuttle program. We wouldn't be able to get up there and do anything to it. Hey, Wandering Turtle, I haven't seen you in ages. How's it going? Yeah, so it would have been really difficult now if the Hubble went up today and it had to be fixed. But they did fix it, and Hubble gave us amazing science in the years since it was repaired. Absolutely stunning, and it's gone far beyond its original shelf life to deliver science for us for many, many years. It's similar to the rovers that NASA puts on Mars. They tend to go well beyond their expected use-by date. Pretty incredible stuff. And we're seeing it now with the new rover that's on the ground, as well as the Ingenuity helicopter, which finally ran into a snafu a few days back, and which it finally had a little trouble with flight on Mars. It's the first time it's had trouble. So anyway, folks, fishing on the North Coast, internet connection has been spotty. Yeah. Hey, Stephen van Wyk, welcome to you, and welcome to everybody else. So I am knackered. I have dropped my video. If anyone's interested, it's on Odyssey and Rumble. That video is whoops, what's going on there? What's going on there? Why is that on? Got to go back. Sorry, folks. There you go. That video is a recording of Hi-Rez and Jimmy Levin, Hi-Rez and Jimmy Levin singing This Is a War. An incredible song yesterday, Sunday, from the Defeat the Mandates rally. It was in Washington, D.C. Went there and covered it. I've taken images, edited it, put them over it so you can see some of the various signs that people are holding up at this rally, and a live performance from them. So that's on Odyssey and Rumble and BitChute. It's not on this platform because this platform, oh, geez, we got bots in here. Wow. Okay, let me take off. I'll just leave it there for now. I'll take it off here in a minute. But yeah, so anyway, I just want to get this thing up to let people see before we reach it. Now we're down to 9273 kilometers away and dropping. So by the time I wake up in the morning, it will be at the Lagrange 2 point, and we'll hear what NASA has to say. So pretty exciting. Yeah, it is exciting stuff. It is. When you're launching the dedicated space coverage channel. Well, Stephen, that's a good question, but I need more viewership. The intent all along was that when I got to 50,000 on this channel, the original channel, that I would make other channels. Well, because they deleted that channel at 23,000 subscribers after just 5 months, when I recreated this channel, this new one, and I decided quickly to create a rugby channel. But I mean, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers on Rugby Senate after months of trying to get people over there. The total stats on that channel are less than 70,000 views, which is still pretty good given the size, 670 subscribers, and 4,300 hours of content viewed. So I can't even do live streams. But the viewership has been larger in the last 48 hours than my regular channel, which has 5,400 subscribers. So go figure. Anyway, but yeah, so I thought about doing a space one, but I had very little success in getting astronomers and physicists to come on my channel. I reached out to Hakeem Alujun. I reached out to Magega Cooper. I reached out to several other people, Phil Plait and others, who are astronomers, and they all didn't respond. And then eventually I did get Janie Radeball. I had written to her, and like 6 months later, she apologized and said she never got the email. She didn't see it, so she wrote to me and said, hey, I'd be happy to come on your program. And that's one of the things I'm most proud of, is that stream with Janie Radeball was an incredible stream. Really enjoyed it, and it was a wonderful experience. Unfortunately, I haven't had any luck getting anyone else, but I am considering getting accredited to go to Cape Canaveral for the Artemis launch. Spend maybe a week down there in Florida for that. That should be pretty cool. I'll get exclusive footage and interviews if that, in fact, that happens. But yeah, starting another channel is a lot of work, and I really need to have more subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, it is a niche market, but I mean, you got to have something to offer, and most of the people that have that niche market, they typically either they live in Florida or they live in Texas, and they go and they get their feeds. Right now, I have to rely on ULA and SpaceX for coverage, and I get what they've got. So those get me very small audiences. So a dedicated channel, I get what your point is. But yeah, anyway, it's something to consider. I need to get this channel back on the fast track of growth again. before we do that. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here, folks. Thanks a lot. I just want to make this video, catch it while it's still live, because like I said, when I get up, it's going to be there. And now we've done it, and this video will be on there so people can see it and they can check it out. But once again, folks, the James Webb Space Telescope on the journey to Lagrange 2.1.5 million kilometers from the surface of the Earth has traveled 1,451,293 kilometers since its launch, 29 days, 18 hours, 11 minutes, and 55 seconds ago on Christmas Day. It has just 9,233 kilometers remaining on its journey. 99.3675% of the journey complete, 203 meters per second. Kilometers per second, excuse me. 203 meters per second. Yeah, it is a long day. Thank you, Light Rain. Appreciate it. Anyway, cheers. Be sure to smash the like button, folks. Let people know about it. And feel free to go over to my Odyssey and my Rumble channels or BitChute and check out the video. I think you'll enjoy it. It's pretty awesome. It's a live performance. And I've also interspersed it with images of signs that people had at the rally. So there'll be more stuff dropping the next couple of days, but that's the first one. Most of the stuff won't be saved for PooTube. So cheers, everybody. Have a lovely night. Take care of yourselves, okay? Let's see where we're at here. Just want to close up my camera, and we'll catch you later.